So found a car, and now I'm going to let you listen in to a little bit more sporting function of the BMW 330e. It's now warm, so it can also work a little bit harder. Of course, excellent sounds. I'm now having a little bit of fun with the Mini Cooper S, and I'm now taking over even without pressing the gas pedal at all. So it's a nice sound, very nice sound. And now going to the right. Let's see, we can go here. It will be excellent, of course. But this is a car with a nice sound, nice acceleration, and it also feels very pleasantly, because if you're accelerating in this car, you will put more pressure on the hind tires, so the rear tires, which also gives you more traction. And also you're being pushed instead of pulled. With the front wheel drive you're being pulled, with the rear wheel drive you're being pushed. So I think it sounds very aggressive, and if you are wondering why it sounds that aggressive, it's because it has one of the rear mufflers deleted and just replaced with a straight pipe. So it has multiple rear mufflers, and if you just replace one, you still have the muffling sounds, but you give it a little bit more of a aggressive sound once you hit the gas pedal a little bit harder, of course, as you can see. But also when you go off the gas or just pressing it gently, you don't have this idiotic sounds that some sport exhausts do give, and it's also good for your neighborhood. You have this nicely deep tone, and if you want to, you can also make it sound a lot more sporting in the cabin, especially if you're giving it some beans, but you're not getting a car that is extremely how do you say this, noisy or otherwise not a nice car for your neighborhood. So it can be very gentle, and especially because it's also an electric car, it's a plug-in hybrid, you can have the best of both worlds. So I hope you like this little exercise, and I will leave it at that. I will give you one more note. Just placing it in neutral. Sounds nice. Have a great day. Found my car out.